Alright, thanks for the help. You've decided I'm gonna talk about this today. Cause this is a pretty sweet trailer, who are we kidding? This is the final trailer, or at least it should be the final trailer, for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Now if you remember, I did a video on that sneak peek that came out right before No Way Home came out, back when this movie was gonna be Across the Spider-Verse Part 1. Yeah, that's no longer the case. There are still gonna be 2 more movies, they're just now gonna be called Across the Spider-Verse and Beyond the Spider-Verse. Kinda like Infinity War went from being Part 1, Part 2 to Infinity War and Endgame. To which I say, alright, good deal. I didn't do a video on that first official trailer, but this one I have to talk about, cause this movie really does look great. So Miles Morales is now going around Brooklyn owning face as Spider-Man. I like that we finally see the Spot in this trailer. We heard that he was going to be in this movie. I think he's going to be voiced by Jason Schwartzman. He's like Mr. Portal guy. I love Miles's quip here though.
So are you like a cow or a Dalmatian?
That's like one thing. If you're gonna be Spider-Man, you have to have quips ready. Doesn't matter what your real identity is. That's like a necessary part of being a webhead. So it's a good thing Miles has that. He had that in the Miles Morales game, and he has it in the movies. Check. Then we see that Miles is struggling with his parents.
And a B in Spanish.
What? Ooh, okay.
Miles,
Are you trying
mira,
to kill
eso es
my
imposible.
I gotta go. All right, bye.
He's lying to you. And I think you know it.
I am all but certain that they are going to find out his identity in this movie. It's just all the signs are pointing to that. From the first trailer, that big speech that his mom gave, and now all the moments in this trailer, the moment where his dad is falling and he leaves to go catch him, they should find out anyway. Again, I'm thinking maybe that's what will lead to him being grounded, as we saw in that sneak peek. I don't know. But then Gwen Stacy shows up, and she takes Miles to this super nexus place where all these spider people are. We saw this in the first trailer. And yeah, I was like, holy moly. So we're just going full Spider-Verse in these movies. The possibilities are truly endless with all the different kinds of spider people we can have. We have Spider-Punk, we have Jessica Drew, Spider-Woman, the PS4 Spider-Man, the Spectacular Spider-Man from the cartoon. Yeah, saw him on the poster, he's gonna be in there, which is awesome, because he had one of the best Spider-Man theme songs, seriously. Spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man! That slaps! And I even saw Scarlet Spider in there, yeah, Ben Reilly. That is a deep cut from the comics. My info on him is a little rusty, but from what I think I remember, Ben Reilly was like a clone of Peter Parker. Am I getting that right? I don't know. For you experts out there, feel free to let me know in the comments. But it's cool to see him finally getting some love. And apparently, according to this trailer anyway, this whole Nexus, place, web of time and destiny, or whatever it's called in the comics, it was all Miguel O'Hara's idea. Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man 2099, he's voiced by Oscar Isaac. We remember in the post-credits scene of Into the Spider-Verse, he was jumping around. He had that AI that was helping him out. And man, it really does seem like he has a beef with Miles Morales here.
What's a guy gotta do to join this spider team?
You can never be part of this.
What the hell is that all about? Seriously, dude, what is your problem? And why do you run like a bear on all fours? That's weird too. And of course, we gotta talk about the big MCU mention.
Don't even get me started on Doctor Strange and the little nerd back on Earth 1999.
I love that, honestly. Yeah, it is just a mention, but I love the fact that the Marvel Cinematic Universe is so big at this point that it's spanning different franchises and movie studios. The multiverse is truly real in Marvel movies. Miguel O'Hara apparently knew about the events of Spider-Man No Way Home. So Tom Holland Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Those are all different universes, and now we have this universe and a bunch of others. This is getting crazy. I just love that. All these different stories and universes all under one Marvel roof. That's awesome. And we also see that Peter Parker, Jake Johnson from the first movie, he has a baby now. So I guess he got all that sorted out with Mary Jane in his universe. We remember that was the reason that they broke up. He mentioned it.
She wanted kids and it scared me.
I guess he came around and now he's got his little Mayday Parker, who has spider powers apparently. So that should be some interesting character growth for him. Looking forward to seeing that. And then we got a bunch of awesome Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse stuff. The animation once again looks amazing. In fact, it looks so amazing that other animation studios are starting to realize that as well. With Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, they kind of did that with their animation in some scenes. The new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, they're totally playing off of that. I love that though, this 2.5D is totally making a renaissance. Now even Disney Animation's gonna be doing that with their movie Wish that's coming out later this year. And it's all because Sony did it first with their Spider-Verse. And that's the thing about Sony with their Spider-Man property. I realized when they're actually Spider-Man movies, they're usually at least good with their MCU Spider-Man movies or their Miles Morales Spider-Verse movies. But if they're live action based on a Spider-Man character like a villain, see Venom or Morbius, they're guilty pleasure at best. Which that is another thing though, that is another franchise that's integrated into this whole thing. Let us not forget that Venom, Eddie Brock, was in the MCU for the briefest of moments. So since that did happen, that ties in, and since that universe gets mentioned in this movie, it's all connected in a web, all under Sony's Marvel roof. So congratulations Sony, you pulled that off. In the end, I don't know if Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is going to be as good as Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, since that first movie really was lightning in a bottle. It was huge, and now they're going to try to capture that magic again, and once again after this. I wish them all the best of luck. This movie's now coming out in early June, about 2 months from now, and I think it looks really good. It's probably going to make a lot of money. Oh, the meme, I totally forgot. All right, I gotta mention this. This part of the trailer, yeah, they're all pointing at each other and then it zooms out and out and I was like, holy crap, this meme's getting out of control. I love that. I just love that meme. I really do. It's funny. And it originated in the post-credit scene of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. They did it in Spider-Man No Way Home, and now it's coming all full circle in Across the Spider-Verse. Gotta respect that. Sony, Spider-Man, they are aware of meme culture. I dig it. Alright, so Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse official trailer 2. Have you watched it yet? Of course you have. But what are your thoughts on it anyway? And what's your favorite thing you saw in this trailer? Whatever you think, go ahead and leave a comment. And of course, thank you for subscribing. Now, if you'll excuse me, tonight is the night. I'm finally going to see the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Woohoo! Let's-a go! Peace!